Hey everyone, this is the build that I'm using for the Elite Deep Dive this week, and just jumping in here at the beginning to say this is my second attempt at the run. The first attempt got to stage 2 near the end, and then struggled with some of the uplink events. In the second attempt, we struggled on the second stage too, but for a little different reasons than the first one. But it ended up working out. It was just kind of a bit of a fiesta for a lot of the run. Alright, here we go. Alright, here we go. Second attempt at the weekly Elite. We have volatile guts in the first stage. Bunch of eggs and a black box.
Your two objectives are ready. Get to work when you'll be heading down deeper in no time.
The tin man is surely hungry tonight.
I better go stick with all of them. Did he pull the second egg already? Okay, there we go. I guess I can just take this egg downstairs. I'll let them figure out what's going on. Oh man, not this again. Why would he pull that while our teammate is down? Questionable. I guess I'll pull this. There's got to be a wave that spawns off this since we haven't had one yet.
The scanner just lit up like a Christmas tree. We got a swarm incoming. Swarm, they're here.
I was born ready. I ordered a resupply.
Roger that. Supplies are coming.
So far I haven't seen any enemies, but maybe they're just starting to spawn.
Completed. All eggs collected.
Okay, now I see some enemies.
Hostiles are backing down. Finish them.
Reloading. Reloading.
Okay, a little bit more before this wave is done. And then I'll push out. Try to revive that guy. Looks like they got him. I'm sure there's a lot of resources for us to gather. But let's go ahead and make this a little nicer. I don't think I can make that jump, but maybe.
One platform ready to use.
I'm glad I came to check. This is a ton of nitro.
Black box found and ready. Defend it while we retrieve its mission data. Do not leave the triangulation zone or we will lose the connection.
My coffee on it.
Okay.
And we're at 50%.
That was a rough start for me, but I should have prepared for this before I left to go get that nitro. In case they started it. That is sort of why I wanted to dig out the black box before it started. I was afraid they might start it while I wasn't there.
Just a moment longer. 75%.
Wait, he double dipped on this.
Transmission completed. We've got all the data we needed. Well done, team. All objectives done. Press the button on the mule when you're ready and we'll send the drop pod back in. Drop pod arrived. Mule is returning to LZ.
Okay, well, at least one of the two drillers started drilling. So, we can leave. I got nothing, because I got double dipped, and I wasn't able to resupply at all. I was waiting until after the fight. But he was just being greedy.
Weapon ready.
Alright, let's get out of here. I'll just have to resupply next stage. At least I had some taunts in case things got bad, but that was kind of lame. He could have just called another supply drop.
Supplies are on the way.
What is this? We were all in the pod. I guess this saves time next time. Maybe that's the way to do it. But it's still kind of weird. We were all like essentially in the pod.
Nicely done.
But I'll have to keep that in mind. That might be a good way to go about that. Because it doesn't waste any time in the next stage. Cave leech. That's right. Alright, well, we have no nitro, so things are gonna get spooky.
Let the bugs get me.
Okay. Well,
Let's get the job done and get back in a hurry. Nitro.
they got that.
Management is depending on you.
I guess there's no problem about the resupply thing. I shouldn't worry about it at all. But it does put me in a really weird situation. Where, if things get bad, I only had those taunts. I'd use the taunts in a way to pace the wave. And so, not having those taunts makes it really tough. So I just got nervous when I didn't get a chance to get any health or resupply, because I was only at like 20% health, and I only had 2 taunts left and no primary ammo. So pretty spooky for evacuation to be going on while that's happening, but we made it out. Okay, hopefully nobody goes down in that tunnel this way. Hopefully they all go around the long way, because that's what cost people their lives last time. Alright, time to kill these cave leeches that wiped out my team multiple times last run. So let me get down on the ground. See if I can see any. Nice. This guy's got a mind for it, so that's good. We should clear out the leeches before we deal with the... dread. Because trying to run around with your head cut off versus a dreadnought with leeches above you is really bad. Easy way to die. A lot of passive waves spawning here. It must be from legs, I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna take my time. I should have just shot a line for all these.
I think we're actually doing all right so far.
Oops, gonna fall. Alright. Sounds like an oppressor's over there. I mean, I can get involved. Okay, it seems like maybe I should get involved, and that I shouldn't have pulled that leg just now. Dude, what was that? Dude, why am I not grabbing? Dude, can I just got torn up by that. That minigun just ripped me apart, but it's okay. I should have been over here a long time ago to help. Okay. I might go down too if I'm not careful. Yikes. This roller might hit me and that'll be the end. Okay, somebody iron willed just now. This is actually going worse than last time. There's a cave leech. Someone's getting grabbed, maybe? Oh no, I got it. Okay, I think it's okay. I think we reset. Somebody lost iron will though, so that is rough. I think it's a lesser known thing for a lot of people, even if they played a lot, that the legs from these things spawn enemies. And so people in this situation who played a lot tend to just go and pull as many legs as they want. Like you saw, I pulled a leg too on my own while things were getting bad. I just assumed they were going to be okay. But they don't know. They don't understand that the legs actually spawn enemies on the higher hazards. Because on the lower hazards, they don't spawn anything. Or very little at all. So most people don't realize that they're making it really hard for themselves by pulling like 9 legs at the same time. And by pulling legs, I mean hitting them out of the ground. It forces passive waves to spawn. I'm gonna die to these swarmers. That's close. But that's my fault. I should have come immediately when somebody got downed rather than kept doing what I was doing. I heard the oppressor fighting them, so I should have known it was getting rough. Okay, I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna get out of this area and go back to what I was doing. Try to wrap back up to the drop pod, call a resupply maybe. That was a little scary. We were all downed essentially. And somebody had to use Iron Will. So, I don't know. Hopefully we'll be fine at the end. The end is kind of scary. Because the point control of salvage. I think I'm safe to start working on this one again. Oh man, you know what? That ledge grab that was happening that I couldn't get up, that was really troubling. I'm really not sure what was happening. I guess I was under a ceiling, although it didn't really look like that. But it wasn't letting me ledge grab.
Supply pod launched. Better stand back.
I think he's gonna go get him, which is good, because I really don't want to walk super far if he can just drill to it. Okay, let me deal with this roller.
Fuel powering up. Good work.
Smooth. Don't wind up here. I made a platform. I was born
Man, that's fine. I needed to reload. I picked this guy up. I'm gonna deal with the ads, not because I should be the one doing it, but just because if I don't think they will get killed. Oh, that's good. Impossible to see because of that grenade. Okay. Well, he's not on me, so I better go pick people up. So far, not a great fight. I didn't realize he was on me that whole time, or I wouldn't have done the kiting like that. Y'all want to shoot this, or what? I think maybe part of the problem is people are out of ammo. Great. Alright.
Dreadnought threat eliminated.
I think everybody was just low.
Getting more ammo.
On ammo. Build a little space from everybody.
Tanks has been withdrawn and supply pod is inbound.
Okay, let's go ahead and get ready for the uplink stuff.
The mules are heading back. Follow them and let's get that drop pod fixed.
One sensor gun ready to be built.
Uplink ready. Triangulation initiated.
So this is where we lost last time, but it should be a lot easier this time because we took our time with the terrain and set everything up.
Triangulation at 50%.
So should be okay. It wasn't this stage, it was the refueling event after this. Go ahead and resupply my turrets. But this is a nice clean arena to fight. Everybody's got room. So I think the crossfire won't be so bad. We had a serious problem with friendly fire last time. It was just too cramped, you know. It's not anybody's fault for hitting each other, but if you're in too small of an area, you just can't help it.
There.
Watch the fire, moron.
As much as I dislike the driller grenade that's the big AoE cloud, it is really good if you're in this situation where you have to stand still and you can throw it in a place where nobody's going to be moving to. Then it's great. But usually it ends up in the way. Otherwise I would run it myself.
Fuel cells have arrived. Get them set up.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and set this place up too. I guess this is what we're doing. I guess we'll see what happens. Probably not a lot. Unless somebody accidentally opens up into another cave.
Fuel cells charging. Stay close to keep them operational. We're expecting an increase in hostiles.
Uh-oh. The game had a different plan for us. Never seen that happen, but we might get spawned on again. Maybe they've done counter bunkering measures that I haven't read about before. Spooky. That was weird. They kept walking through anyways.
Pod reactor spooling up.
Okay, well, a little bit of cheese, but that's all right. Better than having to do it again.
Board mainframe booting.
We have enough for 1, almost 2 resupplies. So that's good.
Die like your mother dead.
Dude, can y'all please?
Hard thrusters calibrated. Drum pump powered up and ready to leave.
It was different this run than last run. We struggled with different parts of the stage than we did the first time. Okay, stage 3. Regenerative. Eggs and Morkite. Okay, that'll be really easy. Straightforward. Only 4 eggs, too. Just have to find a little bit of nitro to be safe. Oh, surprise. Don't freeze him, don't freeze him. Okay. I think they must have patched that, because before if you froze those and they died, they didn't give you anything. But I'm pretty sure he got frozen at the end, and he did drop all this stuff. That's good to know. I've always been worried about that since then. Hello? Good night. Alright, well I'm just not gonna get that nitro. Okay, we're already halfway done with the Morkite. And we pulled one of the eggs. Get him. Close.
Supply pod launched. Better stand back.
I should put my turrets down. There's gonna be grabbers involved. Uh-oh. Let's see. Okay, he's pulling another egg. I'll wait here.
Swarm detected. Get ready. They'll be with you shortly.
I guess I can go ahead and just throw a taunt down and resupply here. I think this is probably fine. I can go ahead and fight this wave from my safety of my turrets. Okay. Surprise roller. Okay, I'm just gonna run right through this, I think. I said I was gonna fight by my turrets and then I didn't do that. Oh, let me get in here. Nice.
Scanner showed the wave is thinning out. Take out the rest of them. Snap.
There's a sketchy ledge grab just there. No, come back down here. Thank you. Alright, that's 2 of the eggs pulled. Half the Morkite done, so we're halfway out of this last stage. I've kind of been sitting on low health this whole time. Every time I resupply, I get put to pretty low health, and then I just stay at low health for like a long time. Let's see if I can do the same thing with this one. Alright. No! Oh, that was so stupid. I knew that hole was there. Okay, that's fine. At least the spitballers are dead. Uh-oh, cave leech.
Objective completed. Morkite quota met.
I guess I could have iron willed here. And, okay, well, if this is what's gonna happen, I have to iron will, because this is absolutely ridiculous. Come on. Okay. Pretty sure I got killed by the... Oh, the roller killed me. Alright, well... I don't know what to say about that. That was ridiculous, but at least we're past it. But now I don't have iron will, so things better settle down a little bit. I need to make it back to that stupid resupply that I left just because I fell. I can't believe me falling like 5 feet caused such a chain reaction of really bad stuff.
Getting more ammo.
I should have thrown a taunt here, but there's no enemies on the map right now. What? I thought there was red sugar right there. Okay, there is. It's just on the other side of this. Alright. I was trying to do cool stuff with the spitballers and then it just cost me my life. Okay, they have all the Morkites, so I don't even need to do that. Okay, one more egg and we can get out of here. This is always what happens. I get nervous when I don't have iron will. So I'd rather get out of here quick.
Guys, are you blind? Look over here. Marker up.
Wow. Uh-oh.
All eggs collected. Objective completed. We're doing well. All objectives completed. Hit the button on the mule when you're ready, and we'll pick you up.
What?
Supply pod requisitioned. Launching now.
Well, I don't think this spawned a wave, so once we've cleared out these enemies, we should be good to go. Oh, good.
Items on the way. Drop pod inbound.
Born ready. Grabbing ammo.
Better snag this. Okay, now we just have to get to the drop pod.
Drop pod has
Oh,
arrived.
good.
Retrieving the mule. Drop pod departing in T-minus 5 minutes.
Let's get out of this way.
Alright, we made it. Oh, maybe. Okay.
The mule is secured. Initiating launch sequence. Galactic Galactic thanks you for your good work. Drop
Okay, we did it.
or without you.
Scary run at times, and I've made a number of misplays, but it's okay. It was still a good time. Kind of surprised how little damage I was doing to the Dread with my build, considering how much damage I normally do in fights.